Hello and welcome to a brand new train sim world. It is the new DLC, and here we go. The Main-Spessart Bahn. Pronunciations are going to be worse than that, I can assure you, along with my knowledge of German railways. So pre-warned, since this is the first video covering the brand new route, we're going to take a quick look at what's available. We've got a BR186.2. And that has 54 services available. We also have the BR185.2, which has 193 services available. And then finally the 766.2, and then a load of letters, DB, in there. I don't know what that means. And that has 62 services. So there we go. That's all of that. Let's head back though. We're going to do a scenario. And we're going to jump straight in it. Now that we got that out of the way. We're going to go with this one. I'll tell you why. First off, it's the shortest. And I want to get a video up for you guys to have a look at. Not only that, if I'm terrible at it, we're not in there too long. And finally, it's a freight run, which I've done a lot of passenger runs lately and no freight. So it makes a bit of a change all the way around. And there we go with, if we have a look up here. I'm going to struggle with these names, I really am. I'm completely out of my comfort zone in more ways than one. Heigenbrücken. There we go. Aschaffenburg, perhaps. Right, let's get on with it. Welcome to Heigenbrücken. I'm saying these wrong, aren't I? After a short layover, it's time to continue this train through to Aschaffenburg. Ooh, there's a train. It is raining. Very, very, very UK. So in Germany, I feel at home straight away. We're at Railion, DB Logistics. Just a quick look at our train before we jump in the cab. Look at the cars. I don't know what they're supposed to be because they're not branded. They look nice though. Can we get in them? Let's not. Right, so we're carrying a lot of those. Let's get in the cab and get going, shall we? This is a quaint little town, isn't it? Little town, little station. Right, let's get in. Up we get. Close the door. Ooh, peaceful. Get in the driver's seat. It is chucking it down. We'll set this into neutral. As it's saying up there. We have a red light at the moment, so we're in no hurry. To charge the brakes, which is over there. Is that the brakes? I think that's the brakes. There we go. Set the switch to forward. And these into full service, really. Oh, because we got a red light, maybe. There we go. I don't want to put it in emergency. Set the train brake to position 1B. 1B. Got it. Once the signal clears, set the brakes to release and depart. Excellent. Take the parking brake off. Do we have the right lights on? Shouldn't that be marker lights? Headlights, maybe. I don't know. Let's have a look outside. Is that our signal? Yeah, because we're on the other side, aren't we? There we go. That looks right. Our lights are all on. Let's get back in. What is this? Oh, yep. Throttle, brake. Release the brakes. And we'll give it a little bit of juice. We don't want to do too much. Once we get going, are we moving? I can hear it. I want to find the window wipers shortly. Do we have the dashboard lights are on? Signal light normal. Release. Are we struggling? It might. Are we on a gradient? No. Did I put the parking brake on? Release. Are we moving? This is a grand start. Pentagraph. Raise. Or maybe we should have raised the pentagraph. It didn't tell us to do that. Circuit breaker. Close. There we go. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that might be a thing. Brake release. Sand. Don't want sand just yet. Can we find the window wipers? Air compressor. Oh, don't want any of those. Don't know what they are. Oh, I've got it in miles per hour. Perhaps I should change that to... I don't know where the window wipers are on this. There. We found them. Intermittent. Will that do us? I don't know. It's coming down. No, that'll do us. It's coming down quite hard, but it looks alright. Alright, we got it moving. That's a start. The current speed limit is 25-ish. Possibly not what it should be. It would be in kilometers an hour for the German routes. I will change it. I don't know how easy it is to change. But all of the track signage will be in kilometers an hour. Another passenger train going by. You can see the lights in there. Oh, we can speed up a bit. Not paying attention. Not much scenery to look at just yet. We're in another tunnel. But that's alright. We'll have a look when we get outside. I don't know what the traction is going to be like. Probably okay in a tunnel. It's probably the best place to... say probably one more time. Probably. Oh dear, you did as well. Congratulations. Oh no, don't speed up. Slow. There we go. Nice and gentle. Let's try not to ruin this if possible. As I said, comfort zone. Completely out of it in Germany. It's not a route I would usually buy, but that before I had a YouTube channel. But yeah, I feel it's a good idea to not only push myself a little bit with trains that I don't normally see or have a go in, but show you guys as well. Oh no, we can speed up. 70 miles an hour. 75, wasn't it? So let's try and figure out what these things are on the side. Ooh, look, fast freight. Kilometers per hour. Yeah, I've got to sort that out. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good, guys. So, for those that speak German, or at least understand how to pronounce the areas around here, feel free to drop a comment below on how I should be pronouncing it, rather than we're might be going downhill quite aggressively here. Let's use a bit of braking. If we can keep it steady-ish, I like that. Oh yeah, it's a 2.1% down gradient. That's crazy. Drop a bit off. Okay. Can we level out somewhat? We have to keep an eye on the hills. What does it look like outside? I don't know why I pressed that. Well, we're not going to see much. Look at all our cars. We've got some speed going. We haven't been going fast in a lot of our routes recently, so it's nice to get up to a bit of speed. I'm keeping an eye on it. Let's put a bit more brake on. Ooh. What other cameras do we have? Can we do this? Look at it, it goes for miles. There's the back. Where's the front? Where's the front? It's round that corner and we're going at 75 miles an hour. Oh, we get to go up to 81 soon. I like the sound of that. Let's get back in the cab. Pretend we're being quite serious about this. We got a red coming up. I just noticed. That's awkward. We want to take... No, we want to... Probably do want to start braking. Right. No, don't put the throttle on. Well, this could be a terrible start. Just all out. Emergency. Emergency. Oh, please brake. Please brake. Sand. Throw everything on. Sanding. Oh, we're not gonna... Oh, it's green! But we've got the emergency on. We might have naffed it. We're picking up some passengers. You can all get in a car each. How about that? Oh, dear. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait to stop. I panicked. That was a bit close, wasn't it? But we got to use the sander. That's important. Right, now that we've stopped, I hope there's nothing special we have to do. Release. There we go. Good, good. We'll get back up to speed. No. Well, we've got amps. Come on. We've got amps. Here we go. Do we have to release something here? Don't know what that is. Pentagraph is raised. Circuit breaker's on. Okay, maybe we had to reset the circuit breaker. Perhaps. We don't want to speed too much. Alright, breathe. That was close though. That was definitely red. We need to pay, or I need to pay more attention to what's going on the track instead of looking around the train. But it looks nice. I'm sure we should be wheel slipping with 71% power. Well, and we might not be now because we've got some traction. Alright, pay attention to the signals. I always seem to pick the miserable days, don't I? Every time. Ooh, so how far we got to go? We can go up to 80 now. But keep an eye on the signalling. I don't know what those little boards mean. These look like yardage boards or meter boards, perhaps. For the mile posts, kilometre posts. Goodness me, these freight trains pick up speed fast. We are double-headed too, so that's all the power and none of the stopping. No, actually, it was slowing down quite aggressively. I like that. Now, I did do the tutorials, and it never tells you about the wipers, as you've noticed. Something I always have to hunt around for. Alright, let's knock off that speed because we're going downhill. We'll just coast a bit. We've got 4.4 miles to our marker there. Kind of don't want that on, but oh, not all of it. Is it F2? No. Never remember. F3, look, 60 frames per second if you're wondering. Might as well bring it up since I'm hunting for that. I can never remember the keys for these. Is it control 1? There we go. That threw me a bit. I prefer it when it's up in the top right and pointing on the screen. That's not really useful, is it? Let's use the mouse. I like it up here instead. Hello, everyone. Oh, horn. Is it two-tone? Where's the horn? See if we can see it moving. There it is. I don't know how German railways operate their horns. I mean, other than pressing the buttons, I don't know whether you're supposed to go high and low or double highs and two lows. Different rail networks have different rules. And for that matter, I don't know when you do it. Probably when you're starting to pull off. Well, we've got 62 coming up, but not for a long way. We can probably get some more speed up, can't we? Have I got the brakes on? Released. No, I haven't. 2.5 miles from Aschaffenburg. I don't know whether that's Berg or Borg. Really? Surely our speed limit's not that, is it? We can't do 100, can we? 10. That's kilometers an hour. I don't know. That's why we need to change it. Definitely in the next one. I don't want to faff around with this. mid scenario, because things could go wrong. Well, actually, no, don't do it. Don't do it. How far are we to anything going terrible? Because I would like a screenshot, even though it's miserable outside. And we, that'll be a good screenshot. That's as far back as we can go. I mean, I want to get one with the cars in, right? F1. There we go. Thumbnail. Get in here. Bring up the things. Because we're only 1 mile away. I guess we can... Oh, and we're speeding. And we're speeding. Let's not do that. Oh, goodness me. We're going to be all sorts of... We're going to derail. Brake, 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 brake. We're going to derail. Help. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Or not. Not yet, anyway. I'm a little nervous because there are a lot of switches there. That was fortunate. I'm telling you what, I'm feeling like the devs have seen me play this and didn't put us on a different switch anywhere, or a different yard siding. Woo! How's everyone feeling right now? Confident in my abilities to complete this? Oh dear. Ooh, wonder what they're carrying. Wonder what they're carrying. Ooh, that's a better shot, isn't it? It's more freighty. At the risk of us going through stuff again. That's better. I like that. Okay. Oh. Are we still doing alright? No, no, always the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're going to red it. No, brake, 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 brake. Come on. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Clenching. Clenching right now. Goodness me. Oh, I'm miles away. Oh. So, I hope you're enjoying this masterclass of precision. My heart is racing right now. Set the master switch to off. Oh, where's the master switch? I can never remember. Is it this one? No, that's battery. Oh, wait. We can bring the control 1 back up. There we go. And then it'll point to it. Apply the parking brake. On. Master switch to off. Oh, I thought that was the reverser, not the master switch. They call it something different here. What do we do now? Climb down to complete. Really? Well, we sort of did it, guys. I mean, it was a bit hairy at places, but that was me taking screenshots. Maybe I'll do that afterwards next time. We'll close that. We'll head over here. I will breathe a little more. Relax. That was so close. We did it. That is it. A bit sketchy, to say the least, but what do you expect from me? I'm not a pro simmer by any stretch of the imagination, if you haven't worked that out by now. Hope you enjoyed it, and we had a little look at the first scenario in the main DLC, the new DLC. I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. We'll continue. Our first look at the Main-Spessart Bahn. Still not sure whether I'm pronouncing that correctly. Coming up with this DLC, I intend to look through all the scenarios. We'll go and have a look at all the trains. We'll do some passenger runs as well. But for now, that's been our first look. And until next time, take care.